I think that's it. Let's see if it works. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. But we are also a chat room where we like to interact with people in the chat room all night long, I tell you. And so I'm going to get my iPad up here. See who's in the chat room. See if anybody's here yet. I'm early. I just went ahead and pushed that button. I could sit over here and piddle around. Then I would forget to come on time. That's probably what I would have done. I would have been late. So this way I won't be late. So I turn the volume down, go into YouTube, and I go back over here to my face and push my little Abby girl. It's gonna let me go in. Nope. I don't know why, but let's try it again. Let's go into here and we'll go to the live. Now I don't know why it won't let me go in, but um, I'm going to do this. I close out YouTube and then I go back into it. Then I can get me. Don't know why. It's just the way it is. Find my account. There we go. Good. We got somebody in here. Oh, look, it's Angela. Hi, Angela. Come on in. Here we go. How are you? How are you? So, I got some things to show you. I got an Esquire magazine. And apparently whoever Greg is, Greg used to live here, but it's an Esquire, and I think it's a gentleman's. Uh, it's like a gentleman's magazine, but that might be good because I might be able to find a famous person and make a doll out of it. You know how I like to do dolls, paper dolls. But there's an Esquire magazine with gentlemen in it. So I'm just going to put that over here to the side for later. Then I've been going through all of the bills on Joe's desk, and I found all of these envelopes that have the protection on the inside of the envelope. So I'm going to open them up and save the design. Have you ever used the inside of your business envelopes for any kind of art projects or anything? I have. I've done it before in the past. It's been a while. Got two of those. And then this one is different than that one. So let me open them up and play with these for a minute. Have you been doing anything today, Angela? So this is different. It's a little different. And this one's different. Recycle, please. That one's different. Kind of like doodles. Yeah, it's kind of like the way we do our doodles. This one's different. It's like one of those other ones. I'm going to open them all up. Is that one like this one? No, it's different. It's different too. All right, there's 4 different patterns right there. And here's another one. That's 5 different patterns. Working on your paper clips. Okay, good, good. And here's another different one. This one's different. And then this one's different. And I got 3 or 4 of these. There's 4 of these. So this was obviously we got a lot of mail from this guy, from this company. Probably insurance. But anyway, you can do all kinds of things with these envelopes. Reverse your saving your envelopes. You can use this and make a shaker and use it for a shaker front if you wanted to do something with that. And then this one. So there's lots of projects that we can do with these envelopes. So we could use a punch of like a flower punch and make different flowers and do a black and white page. Oh, what was it? As soon as I find my my hunt book, I still haven't found it. I think there's you're supposed to do a black and white page in the hunt book. Hi, Goldie. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. So these are envelopes that you get in the mail for bills and notices and statements and junk mail. And you get these envelopes with all these different designs, and we get to make something out of them. You would like to see me do a shaker card. Okay. All right. I'm going to do a shaker card. So I'm going to take this envelope right here. And this is where my shaker's going to be. And I'm going to cut around this window. Make it like that. And so we'll make a tag. We can make a tag out of it. And I could save this right here or not. I could save part of it. I'll save part of it. I don't like to save every little nick and cranny, but I'll save that much of it. So, then the next thing you got to do, I'm going to put these envelopes over here out of the way. And I just love what we did the other day. We'll have to do some, I don't know if we'll have time to do it today, but we're going to do something else. We're going to do a bunny rabbit. We're going to do a bunny rabbit as soon as Dana's going to come on with me and paint a bunny rabbit with me. So, hi, Carol. Hi, Margaret. Hi, guys. Now, says there's 10 of you in here. So, hello, people up in the balcony that I've missed in the balcony. Anybody up there? Come on in. Say hello. Give me a little coffee. So here's my this is my going to be my shaker card. So what I'm going to do is you can do all kinds of things. You can use a hole punch for your shakers. You can use little sequins. Let's see if I can find some sequins. Yeah, we got sequins. sequins. This might have some sequins in it. If I can get it out. Now, if you have a fancy, smancy hole punch, and this one just so happens to be a heart, there's going to be a heart punch. So I would take some scraps paper, something pretty, maybe something like that, and it has a little bit of color on it. And I could make some hearts out of this purplish color, and then pink one. I like pink. And then there's some orange ones. And I'm going to put them in my shaker in here. And I just have to open up that little catch-all. There's a lot more other hearts in there too from previous hearts. You could also take and do a couple of sequins. Like I got a butterfly. I got a cross. There's another butterfly. There's a heart. That's enough of that. Just a little something, something. And then you're going to take, I'm going to try to get, I don't know what's going on over here. What is going on? I can't get it in the doolally. Well, something's going to have to go. Okay, so anyway, I got my sequins there and some hearts. And so here's my ribbon. Let me get a little piece of ribbon off of here. My scissors aren't cutting. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Cindy. So you can take your ribbon and make it pretty. Like that. And these scissors are not the favorite scissors, but that's okay. I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun. Right here. And I'll put that up. Don't need it anymore. So we are going to paint that bunny that I posted the other day. Tuesday, I posted a bunny. And we are going to paint that bunny tonight. That's the bunny we're going to make. And I wanted to do some zentangling in the background. So I've got some ideas. And Dana said that she was going to come on with me. So I'm watching for her. They went to eat. So I'm waiting on this to warm up here. So hi, Cindy. Hi, everybody coming in. Hello, hello. Come on in. So this is plugged in. I've got it on high, but it's not warmed up yet. It's trying. So, waiting for the heat gun, hot glue gun to heat up. Dana's here already? Good. She must have wolfed her dinner down. She was eating dinner. All right. Hi, Dana.
Hey.
Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
I got such a mess over here.
Well, I had to make a little mess here. Angela wanted me to make uh, a shaker card, so I was waiting on the hot glue gun to heat up here.
I don't know what to put on this with this girl. Why is my junk all crooked?
You want to put a word or something?
I just don't know what to put behind her or something.
Hi, Dana.
Hey, Bill.
So anyway,
Buddy, howdy.
now I'm just going to glue the edges around my shaker card, Angela, and then we'll seal it,
Hi, Angela.
decorate it, put the hearts back in it that fell out.
Goldie. All right.
So there you go. There's your shaker
Hey.
card.
Hi, Diane.
And so you can continue to decorate. And if you want to make this, more this edge better or make it more natural, you can, or you can just do it like that. But that is one way to do a shaker card. And you've got all the little goodies inside. Simple as could be. So we are going to do uh, the bunny rabbit that I posted in our group Tuesday night. And we're going to do it with um, zentangling in the background.
Oh, that's cute.
So we're doing this bunny. It's in the group already. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll post it again. But it's in the group. And so we're going to go straight into painting since I always seem to run out of time to do painting sometimes. So tonight we're just going to do it first. And I'm sure that Dana would enjoy that too. I'm just sure of it. So, um, let me get my art book. This art book only has, I think, one page left in it. Hi, Shannon. Hi, guys. Come on in.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome. We are going to be doing something cute tonight. Today's the 27th. Today was my mommy's birthday.
are you going to use acrylic or are you going to use watercolor?
I think I'm going to use acrylic so that I can get the effect of the strokes. But you could do watercolor. But I'm going to paint the background of my page first. So there's your shaker. Any questions? Who did that? Who did that?
Did you
The
send it to me? Oh,
the
I think I just
hidden
seen it
paper clips are in progress now. Everybody should be getting them out in the mail pretty soon.
right there.
So hop to it. It's a hoppity month. Hop to it. So I'm gonna put a little piece of glue down here to hold my ribbon like that. So let's put this over here. Put this over there out of the way. Clean my desk off just a hair. Oh, that's another pun. A hair. We're hopping and it's a hair. It's all Easter related. I don't know what that means, but it says you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Oh, well, that's silly. That's silly. We don't need that. We'll get rid of it. So, let's see if I can find a page back here. I could use one of these backgrounds that I've already made, but I don't see one that strikes me. So we'll make up a new one. This is the last page of the book. So this is the last couple days of March. So this book we can say goes all the way through March on the front of the book to March. How about that? December 24th to March in 25. All right. So here's our page. And it's done in shades of blue in the background. So that's what I'm going to do, shades of blue. And I'm going to use some white. So what you been doing today?
Being lazy.
Being lazy?
Yep. Kind of got a knack for that lately.
Huh? I can't hardly hear you.
I kind of got a knack for that lately.
Doing as little as possible.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you. I understand that. I don't know how to go from dark to light. Let me try mixing it all with white to make it light. And then after we do the bunny, I'm going to zentangle in the background. So I'm sure that Dana would like to do that too. Well, this thing doesn't have anything in it. I thought I had some white, some big white. Wonder what I did with all my big white. There's gesso. But there it is. Found it. So, hi Sharon. Come on in. We're going to do a bunny today. We're going to hop around. Hop around. So, let's see what we can do with this white. Take the foil off. And this is praying. This is praying, and it came from the Dollar Tree. It is not my favorite paint at all, but it's perfect for backgrounds. And since I'm going to be using I'm going to be I don't know what's going on here, but I got something here. I'm going to be using the white to to um, to lighten up the darker colors that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the white to mix in with my background colors. So anyway, I'm going to put quite a bit on there. And then I'm going to start off with this purple. And I'm going to try to, I'll use a fan brush. And I'm going to see what I can do. See what I can get into with this white paint and some of this. That ought to be enough because I want it diluted. That's more than enough. Boy, that's pretty. So I'm just going to continue to go down. I might not need any other shades of blues if I continue to lighten this one up. So, hi, Lori. Lori Beth. Come on in. So, this is going, this is a mess. This is a big mess. So, Dana's going to be quiet today for some reason.
I don't know.
But we're not going to hold it against her.
I've been that way lately.
So, how do I make this lighter? Add some more white to it.
Yep.
I've got plenty of white. I think that'll be it. I won't have to use any more blues. Just blue and white. So there, how about that? Is that going to be okay? Is
I'm
Butter
blurry.
Roll here yet? I don't think she's here yet. She'll be in here though. She comes in.
Why am I so blurry?
Doretha, who is Butter Roll, she did a little gardening video today live. And it was a very good video. And she was learning how to do it outside and everything. And it was kind of, iffy a couple times, but it came back on, and she planted her spinach and her collard greens, and she got everything she wanted done. So it was a good video if y'all want to go back and watch it. And she does good streaming. She streams really nice. Okay, there's my background. So I can take and put some of these paints back that I'm not using. And I want all pastels for my my bunny picture. And I have some new paints that I have, and I will get all of the pastel colors in out here. I got green and blue, a glacier blue. Ooh, that would be pretty. And we've got there is an orange, but I think I got another orange. I'll have to look over here for some more, see what I got in the pastels. Because this is what we're going to do our bunny in these pastels here. So put that one back. And we can use some of these blues. Now I got these on the internet. They're called shuttle art, and they're just acrylic paints, and these are metallic, but they're just real pretty paints. And if I use these, I have to open them all up because none of them are opened, and they have a, a plug that I get to take out, and I am going to use them tonight. There's one. I'll get the heat. I need to go ahead and dry my page. So hi Teresa. Howdy do. Hi everybody coming in. Hi everybody up in the balcony. We're going to paint a bunny rabbit tonight. Hi Juju. Mama Juju's here.
You.
Stephanie G is here. Hi Stephanie. And I was watching Becca today, and she was making a chunky book. If anybody wants to make a chunky book, there's several ways that you can make them, and she's making one. If you want to go over and see hers, starting her chunky book, and I'm going to be making one out of coasters that you get at the restaurants and the bars. Those coasters, and um, and I've done chunky books out of playing cards and other items, and we've been doing chunky cards for several years, so they're nothing new, and but they're fun to make, and they're little, and you just do a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. Hi, Lucretia. Welcome everybody. But anyway, she's doing a chunky book, and I will probably be doing one later on in this year, maybe in the fall. I've got too many things going on now. I can't do it right this second. I got too many other things I'm interested in. So there's one that's open. These have these little plastic seals in here that has to come out. And they're not hard but to get out, but sometimes you have to have a little helper like that to get it started. There's three. I got two more.
Here's my rabbit that I did with the kids.
Oh, that's cute. That's like the other one we did, isn't it? Are they into hiding the eggs?
Yeah, we haven't been with them on Easter for a couple years. It's hard whenever it's us, you know, her mom lives closer to them than us, so and
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of kids in our family anymore, so it's kind of hard.
I'm
Like,
gonna have to turn the volume up on my thing. Maybe I've got it turned down. Let's see what I can do. Well, that's why I can't hear you. Now it'll be too loud.
mm,
Okay. Um. So let's see. Let me try this again. Teresa's going to the balcony. Okay. She's got corned beef soup and cornbread. Woohoo! Joe fixed some pork today. We're gonna have pulled pork after a while with some barbecue sauce on it. Don't forget that you can dry your page on the back if you use wet paint. So
let's see if I can turn my light back on.
it's still a little damp. I'll give it a minute. I'll give it just a minute longer. These were my samples that I did with Dana last week. She taught me how
Oh,
to
yeah.
do little curvy worvies. They're cute.
They're pretty easy.
Yep, they're once you get going. Once you get going on them, they are.
I'm looking for a brush. I don't
So
have a
let me get a pilot, and I do have a new little. I don't know what this was. I think it was some kind of doggy treats or something that was, you could see through them in this little plastic lid, and so I got two of them, so I can use this for my paint tonight.
I don't have a lot of round brushes.
Is that what we need? A round brush?
Well, it kind of looks like that's what they used.
I
Hold on a
better look
minute.
at my
I'm
picture.
gonna try a couple different ones. We'll see.
Let me look at my picture again. So it's got a lot of white,
I'm gonna
and
go
then
back
we
over and
and then we
spot.
add color. So this, I'm just gonna put my white in here, and I think I might pencil it in. Uh, that sounds like a good idea to pencil my rabbit down on the page with a white pencil would be all right. So we're going to make the ears real big.
I don't know.
And I think I need to come down a little bit more on the cheek. And then he'll have something like this. That look okay?
My pinks mixing with my blue a little bit here, but it's fine because it makes a little bit of purple.
Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So now I get to start off with the white. And Dana's using a round brush.
That's what I'm trying.
I'd like to have a bigger brush. I'm going to use a big brush. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I can get some water right here. Get some fresh water. There we go. Now we're ready to start. And I'm using a big brush. Now I do have this kind of wiggles a little bit on my stick. So I'm just going to take a pair of pliers and press it down tighter and maybe it'll grab it on my stick. Not yet. I was hoping it would. That's better. And that's how you fix that little problem. So we're going to start off with the white. And here we go. So, oh, this is going to be good. So it's just basically start on the outside and work your way in or work your way out.
I started with the blue and went that way for this one. Mm-hmm.
And I am going to use this big brush, but I'm also going to go back over it with a smaller brush and do layers. I hear my kitty cat. She's hungry. I know what she wants. So these are like little flower petals on the bunny, and there's layers.
I
There's
don't want to put that dark layer in there, that like brown looking one.
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna put that in there. I'll use purple.
It's probably a combination of maybe the blue and the purple and maybe turned into a brown. It might have a little bit of an orange in there, and I do have an orange shade over here. I got this beigey, and it's a orangey color. I will use a little bit of that. I got another yellow over here. I got the lemon yellow. See, there's not a whole lot of yellow, just a little bit in the ear.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing the white as a kind of a base, and it's on top of the blue, the background, and that way, if anything shows, it'll be more white that shows through. It'll blend. It'll be good. And this particular white paint is praying, and it's very iridescent. You can, it's kind of a, you can see through it. I hear my kitty cat. Where is your daddy? I'm surprised he's not in here. This is not going to take as long as I thought it was.
No.
I thought for sure it was going to take me an hour to do it. Nope, not tonight. So here we go. Got another little bunny ear.
I think that they used a dark green and it mixed with stuff.
It must have.
Because in the left side of it, you can see a lot of dark green
There's a
and some yellow.
they combined them a little bit. So I'm gonna let this dry real good. I can barely see my white pencil over here. Just a little bit on this ear. So I just have to let this dry, and then I'll do another layer. Do another layer. So then, see what we got over here. Oh, looky, I got a little bow. I got a pink bow. I can put a bow around his neck. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, now I wonder why. I guess I just wasn't holding it right. Put that drawer back in. Let me dry. I'm going to have to go in there and give her something to eat. Carry on.
Cats are demanding little heifers whenever they're hungry. They don't take no for an answer. I'm trying to do thinner little things, but
All right, let's see if that'll work. Okay. Let me dry this some more. I'd like to get it dried. Hi, Janet Nash.
hey, Janet.
Hi, Beth and Dana and the bunnies. You're doing the bunny hop.
I think I got his eyes too close together.
Uh-oh. Don't make them cross-eyed.
I'm gonna move him a little bit.
So, I'm going to use what color next? I guess I could go with a little bit of purple. I don't think I have a purple out. So, I've got a little bit of purple. I've got two shades of blues.
That should be better.
Let's try the blues. And I'm going to put a little bit of that purple uh, that I had earlier. And I'm going to put it in this white and make it a light purple. Might be the wrong shade, but I've got another one because I did use that. It looks like blue. Let's try this purple. This is the one we want. That's what we want. Just a little bit. So I'm going to go for a smaller brush. A smaller round brush. And I'm going to start with these blues. And I'm putting in a little bit of color on this cheek. And up here along this ear. And maybe a little bit down here just for fun. And then I'm going to use the other blue and accent. It's similar, very similar to the up blue. So that's all right. I'm talking myself through it.
I was doing good, but around this nose, I don't know.
Then I'm going to use some of this purple. This is not going to take real long once I get going. I think it's going to be fast.
Come on.
Just a little bit of purple. Just a little bit here and there. Now I'm going into the pinks. It's going to be very Easterish. And I'm going to get that little bit of orange. I'm going to have to get it to come down. Okay. Pink. And my pink is a little bit brighter than their pink. My pink is more like Peeps pink. The shade of Peeps. Can you all tell? Can you see them? And I will be putting some more white on top. Give him a little bit of a pink. He's going to have a pink eye. And I want some yellow. Don't need a whole lot. We got a whole lot of paint left over. So the yellow is going to go down in here. Oh, I like it. It's mixed with the pink and it made orange. That's exactly what I needed because I was going to use some of that orange. Yeah, perfect. Oh, dipped it into the pink again. No, but I need the mail.
Need the mail? Okay, I'll go get the mail. That's Debbie Keeney.
Yeah,
And she asked, she says, you and your wife ought to be able to be getting that Viva thing. And I said,
I know. Well,
well,
I'm working on it.
I told him, I said, we did it. I said, we got into it, but we didn't get into it really the way I should have.
I didn't. I was looking for the info, and I just now found it. Okay, so
And,
now I've got a little bit of yellow
oh, well, I'll let you go. I'll go
here,
get your mail.
um, and I'll just put it down here a little bit,
I don't like this right here.
and maybe just a little bit here, just some accents. So, and he's going to have a pink nose right here. Let's see if I can do that without messing it up. Yeah, that's all right. That looks good. So after this dries, I need a little bit more white. So let's get a clean brush. And I think that you could just do as many layers until you're happy. So
Yeah.
if I wanted to do more layers on the ears with other colors and add on top of the blue, more blue or darker blue or a lot, and the white, I can still do more. But I'm gonna try to do some more white. and and I might want to just maybe do some gesso white. I thought about that. Um, to if I need darker white, because this is translucent, but I like it. And then I've got to let this dry real good before I put his whiskers on. And I'm wondering, maybe I need to put some thread. I'll get some threads for his whiskers, stringy. You must have ran. It's going to be a sad day, isn't it?
Yeah.
A sad
Sad,
day.
sad day.
Sad day, no mail, no happy mail. Can you see where his jawline is on this? Can you tell his jawline?
Let me see.
It's right here and here. What could I do? Just more white?
I don't know, a little dark.
Or put more dark underneath?
Yeah, the word's out.
75 plus now, huh? They quit sending you 65s and now that you're graduated.
America Blair. Mm.
Heck, I ain't even old enough, and they've ever since I got disability, they've started calling me like hounding the crap out of me.
Oh, I know. It's like crazy.
I'm like, if I want anything, I'll call you. Shut up. It's like, quit it already.
What do y'all think? I need some crowd participation here.
I think mine looks like a bucket full of booty.
I got to get the eyes on there, so that might help. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get the eyes on there. Let's see if I can find some black.
Oh, Dane, I got a big piece of meat in a crock pot and cooked it in the oven.
You forgot something.
What?
Me?
Well, I was going to tell you and get on over here and hop, skip, and jump. I tell you what, though, this thing here, I bought it at Aldi's, and it's about the size of a bowling ball, and it's pork.
Uh-huh.
It's a solid piece of pork, and it's a
It's a dandy.
it looked like somebody put
My dad would
coffee
say that.
grounds in it.
Huh.
Where the splits of the meat was, they juiced it up. That's for sure.
I like doing a Mississippi roast.
Well, this is red with
Good.
it's got that hot. It's not really hot sauce.
Cajun,
It's kind of. It's not
like
really.
paprika.
It's it's paprika. That's
It's
what
not
it is.
hot. It's just
It's just got tasty taste.
red
But
color.
I kind of cooled it off by putting it washing it real good and getting some like crap off because I can't. That'll give me indigestion.
It might.
Well, you did. This is a real sad day. You didn't get anything but a bill.
A bill for what?
Well, I don't know what his name was. Bill something.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So there's his eyes. So I'm going to take and try something here. I'm going to put the lid back on my black so I don't spill. And I've got another palette here. And I'm going to rub off some of this black off of my brush. And I'm going to take this and go underneath his neck and see if I can outline his face. I'm just making it up as I go. That's the way I roll. And then I've got to do his line. So I need some more black.
Oh, I can't read this.
You can't read it?
No,
You can't figure out what they're trying to tell you?
no. Current balance.
Who's it from?
Outpatient men imaging.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a balance on that. I'll talk to you later about it.
Okay. Oh, oh.
Gotta curve up just a little bit to give him a little bit of a grin. So he's a happy. So he'll be happy. And then, what else is black? That's it. I'll get his threads out for his whiskers. Let's see if I can find some now. Okay.
I'll leave that right here.
Okay. We'll put it in there in the kitchen and I'll talk to you. I have some more stuff in there in the kitchen to do.
Okay.
So let's see if I can find some black thread. I don't think I have any black thread. Very little. Very little. And I think it's a brown. I don't think it's black. I'll have to go over to the doolally over here and see if I can find me some black thread. I don't have any black. Ha. I got some gray. Well, we'll just use that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Going to have to get it wet. I need to get it wet so it'll get the wrinkles out of it. So I could go ahead and just cover it with some. I dropped a little bit of water on there and it took it off. Did you see that? I'm just going to have to do it all over now.
Yeah.
I can.
Yes.
So I'm going to get some
Yes, please.
glue. So I'm going to put some glue on my whiskers so they'll be stiff and so they'll lay down on the paper. So there's one. So we're going to put one down there and trim. These scissors are not the scissors I want. They are not sharp. Those are the ones I want. Okay. Here's the second one. And the third one. How's that look for the right side?
It's good.
So I just took and put my thread in the glue. And took my turn and laying it down. Mr. Whiskers. Oh, shoot. It's okay. I got it. Okay, there's his whiskers. What else does it need? Anybody? Got any loving suggestions? Can you see under his chin a little bit better? I think you can. Okay. He's adorable. Okay. You don't need anything? Dana, how you coming?
I'm good. I'm getting there.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna quit. So I made a little boo boo by accidentally dropping some water on my back of my page. So I'm going to add a few more water droplets and see if I can get the same effect. Well, add a little bit of polka dots. One's better than the other. It's working. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. It's just working. It's just working. So I did these little water drops just from my paint water, plain water, nothing in it. And I made little water droplets. And the ones up here didn't do quite as white as down there. So I don't know why, but there's my watermarks. I'm going to dry this real good, and then we're going to try doing some doodling and zentangle on the background. But the polka dots look pretty cool. Hi, Kellyanne. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Angie. Looks like it's snowing. Hi, Debbie. We're doing the bunny hop tonight. I'm going to have to let it sit in front of the fan to let it dry some more before I start doodling on the background. Okay, that looks okay to me. But I'm going to incorporate those little white um, snowflakes. It's spring petals. It's from something in bloom, like the cherry trees or the uh, oh, what do you call the trees? Other trees in the
Oh,
spring
that block.
with fluff. Yeah, the um,
The one that has all the yellow leaves.
hmm
I don't remember the name of them.
there's I
They're
know the
pretty.
cherry blossoms, and then there's the dogwood has blooms. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to sit this in front of the fan, and then I'm going to come back and doodle around this, the background. That was my intentions. So we'll just sit this over here. Oh, we got one more thing to do. This is a pale pink ribbon. Just wouldn't be, it'd be quite, it just wouldn't be right if we didn't have a little bow around his neck. And I think this bow came from my mom. I got some of her stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit of a glue. Oh, come on. Can you believe it? Push. I need another glue stick, but I've got one. Don't worry. Push it out a little bit. There's my glue. That's all I need. Just that little bit. Little dab will do you. Does he look okay now? Well, I think he does.
Mine's okay.
I think he's cute. You did good. Yours looks more like the picture. Mine
I
just went crazy.
Mine looks crazy for sure.
No, it looks more like the picture.
So we need to let them dry for a few.
Yeah.
I gotta get some of this paint up. I got a lot of paint here.
So I'm going to set this over in front of the fan.
You get
If I can't get this dried real fast. All right.
Thanks, Janet.
Okay. Now, what are we going to do next? That's all I had on my list was a bunny and some zentangling. We can still do some more zentangling in here. This I could still do more on here too. But I like it. It did good. So let's see what we got back over here. We have fairies. All right. And we have a little girl. So I'm going to take this girl here and I'm going to cut her out. Um, let's see, Dana, you want to get your Twinchy, do something in our Twinchy book,
I don't care.
and I can let the chat give us 4 prompts for us to do in our Twinchy book.
Now remember, we're working on squares like two by two.
Yeah.
Here's what we did so far. These and these. Night,
Good night, Janet. Oh, okay. Let's see. We've got raindrops, a cross, flowers, and a butterfly. Well, there you go. Okay.
So how many squares are you wanting to do?
I was just going to do 4, but we can do more.
I was just checking so I know how much to cut.
I just do in a row.
Okay.
And so let me write that down so I can think about it. We got raindrops, cross, butterfly, and something
Flower.
else.
Flower.
On a flower. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to do all of this on each one, like we do in the oh shoot, I'll think of it in a minute. The other book that we use where we do the same thing on each square, but they're in different order.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to start off with the butterfly on a flower. And we got a butterfly. Yes.
Is it just you and Dana?
Just me and Dana and the whole world.
Yep.
Here's my little pork bites. He made some little mini sandwiches.
Pretty good pork.
Is
I'd
it
buy it
good?
again.
Would you? Okay. There's the cross. Now I got to do some raindrops.
Raindrops keep falling.
They should have put more of a border on this inside thing.
Yeah.
They should have.
Okay, there's one.
I have a raindrops tinsel.
Is it good?
I got corn.
There.
Is it good?
That's good.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I got corn too.
Okay. Put a cross right there. Gotta have some flowers. And some more raindrops. It's just a sprinkle. It's not a downpour. There's two. Hi, Brian. How's Brian doing? Brian's the one who told me to do the raindrops. The Carol Duvall show. I didn't watch her, but I think I know who she is. But I never did watch her. It
I
was,
watched her.
and she was on, and then Nancy. So with Nancy was on,
Yeah, I
and
watched.
at that time in my life, I wasn't interested in crafting. That's all I can say. I don't
She,
think.
she was having to work on getting a man in
That
school.
what she did
No, you. Back in the day,
back in the
you had
day.
to get work on getting Joe.
I was too busy working. I worked. I've been working since started working when I was 17. I didn't have time to watch TV,
I know. I got you
and I
beat.
didn't have TV. I didn't. I had a little tiny 5-inch screen TV that my brother
Mhm.
let me borrow,
Yep.
and I had to give it back to him. And but he let me have that TV, and I could only get maybe 3 channels, and it was iffy because in the apartment where I lived, we didn't have you didn't have cable, you just had TV and antenna, and I had a piece of aluminum foil
Oh
and
yeah.
the top of it.
I can't tell
Hmm.
if this is a sticker or not. Oh no.
Yes, yes, I did feed you. You want some more? Okay, there's my flowers and then my raindrops. All right, one more. Okay, there's my four squares, my four twinchies.
And we have to do a cross.
Yeah, there's a cross in there.
Okay.
I'm going to get my pencils out and color them in a little bit here. Sorry, hit y'all on the head. Bring y'all down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing.
Didn't you just open one, Gage? Drinking soda like it's going out of style.
Must be thirsty. Forgot my raindrops. Okay, there's that one. Something green. We're just mixing it all up with the colors. And need a green butterfly over here. Okay, we could do pink. And fixing it up. Fixing it up. Fixing it up. Let's see, we got a pink. Cross. And then some pink flowers. Here we go. We are talented tonight. I'd like to have a yellow or an orange. Oops. Can you see what I'm doing?
That's wet.
So let's see. Um, as soon as my picture gets dry, we'll give it out and do some more stuff on it. I wanted to zentangle a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Okay. And let's see, we got another green over here for these flowers. And we did the purple. How about a blue? We could do the blue. A little blue on that one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now I need a yellow. I do need a yellow. Okay, what's going on in chat? What y'all talking about? Angel is talking about how she accidentally found us. It was an accident. Hi, Diane.
We'll take accidents.
Yep, we're good. Yeah. Okay, there's the yellow. And I'm just going to make this one a yellow too. I don't have any other colors except another blue. But
I got to work this weekend on something that Angela and I are swapping.
oh yeah,
So I
yeah.
can get it out Monday.
I've got to get a um a swap out that I did with Cindy uh, over on her channel, and I need to make it a portfolio thing.
Yeah.
It's a folder, or I can do a zine, and I'm kind of leaning towards the the folio.
I don't love doing zines because I don't write good stories. So, and I feel
Yeah.
stupid if I give them one without a story.
Well, I was going to do what was I going to do? I had an idea for one, and I was going to.
I did mine different than Beth. I did one
Yeah,
thing on
we do things differently.
Yep.
Quite all right. That's what makes it the a variety makes is the spice of life. So I like them. That was fun. So did you? How'd you do yours?
I
Did you?
just did one prompt on each thing. So there's my rain one.
Oh, a rain. Oh,
And my
okay, I see that.
flower,
I
my
see.
crawl,
Okay,
and
there you
butterfly.
go. That's all right. That looks great. Perfect. That is good. Makes it fun when we do it like that. March 27th. So good. Okay. I'm liking this Twinchy book.
I think I'm gonna take half of it and do zentangles in it,
Yeah, that would be cute to do.
or more than half, maybe. I don't know.
Um,
But I feel like if I write on it with my markers, I feel like that I won't be able to use the backside unless I do something like this.
right. I'm just doing the front sides because if anything bleeds through, then I'm covered. And I'm using I've got a piece of paper to catch anything for
Yeah,
so it won't go on the next page.
maybe I should just do the front side of all of on this side and then do zentangles on this side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to use a couple of zentangles for the background of my bunny rabbit. So I thought that maybe I could uh, find me something to write on.
I don't know if I want to zentangle my rabbit.
Well, you don't have to. No, I think he's cute. So I'm going to over
I'll leave him.
here.
I'll work on something else.
I'm going to uh, practice. I love doing this one, but I've never done it with the circles. So behind my bunny, something like this. I'm going to do these zentangles, and I like doing these, and I call these over and under because they go over and under everything. Can you see how that worked?
Yeah.
And then there's another one with just straight sticks. And some of them go under, and some of them go on top. And then they decorated, this one was decorated with dots. And I might have to use a white I've got some Posca pens. I was going to try to use my black fountain pen. This is what my sample is going to be for my bunny. So I can do some of those. And I like doing these uh, paisleys. Something like that. I could do some of these. And then I fill in the spaces with circles. And then I can go back in, which is going to take me forever to do, but you go in the middle of the circles and you blacken the background part of it. And you have to concentrate when you do that. And I'm using a black gel pen, and you have to wait for it to dry or it'll smear. But it works pretty good. So it looks really good once you get the background around the circles done. It looks really cute. It really makes them pop out. So that's the sample of that. And then let's see what else I could do. Do some of those. I can do some of these. And then there's dots in the middle. And then we have these these circles. These are easy to do. So I could do some of those. And I do like this one here.
Amen, Angie. Yes, it's a fairy. I painted her on Pinterest.
There's like if you have an arch or something, you do 3 or 4 lines this direction, and then you do 3 lines this direction, and then again this direction. This is a fun one to do. I like it.
I hope that they come out with sparkly markers like the acrylic markers. I hope they come out with some.
Well, there's sparkly gel pens, but not markers.
Right. We'll see. They might come out with some. You never know.
So there's some more samples. And if I need any more, I'll just come back over in the book. And I like spirals. And I think that's enough for the moment. This is kind of cute. It's a little flower. It's just 3 petals with a circle in the middle. And the middle is solid with a dot in each of the petals. And they're on in a row. You just keep doing them in a row. And that's kind of cute. It's whimsical. So anyway, that's enough of that. So let me go over here and see if my thing is dry. See if my rabbit is dry. He's cute. I still see some wet paint, but I think I can. If I turn it and not put my hand on him, I think it'll be okay. So I'm going to try to use my fountain pen. There's Abby. She's a barking. Come here. Come here. Here I am. Here I am. Come here. Woo-hoo. Come on. Come here. Come on. Here we go. So maybe since I got these watermarks, I should incorporate them in my and make a flower out of them. Now, I'm writing on this paint and it's picking up lint or paint lint, and it's not an idea pen
Don't that drive you nuts?
for this page. So I've got to go back to my gel pen because I know it'll work. So your micron pens or anything with a felt tip ain't going to work. Even with the plastic nib, it's not going to work. Okay, I'm looking for it now. It's all right. I got more than one pen, gel pen. So
Did you get those white gel pens yet?
I got me some white things, and I thought these were white, but they're black in a white case.
Uh-huh.
That was a mistake. And then I got some Posca pens, and I don't know what I've done with my Posca pen. Oh, I do remember now. Okay, I got this new little bag that Joe got me from the Dollar Tree, and I put all my pens inside.
Oh,
I can't find anything. So here's my new white pens and my new Posca pens. And I got some glitter markers that you gave me, and they're
yes.
glittery.
Yeah. I might use one on this. I don't know.
So yeah, I've got some Posca pens. Can't lay them on that. That paint's still wet. And but I did get a new white pen, and I don't know who it's by, and I haven't really used it yet. But it won't go on this. It won't go on paint. Pretty sure
Really?
it's going on paint. Here's another one that is a gel writer, and it's white. But I can tell
Mine,
you right now, I'm going to have trouble because look at the clear spot right there.
mine's Baoki. Baoke.
And I think I'm going to like my Posca paint pens best. Yeah, I don't have this one open yet.
I think I'm flipped backwards. I swear.
Are you? You're right.
Yes, I am.
Huh?
I'm flipped backwards because whenever I show you this, it should be right. And it's backwards.
Oh. I know.
Oh, well.
So here's a paint pen, and I'm taking the label off of it. Oh, that's going to be confusing down the line.
I don't know how I got flipped backwards, though. There ain't no telling. I've been messing with this thing. I think I'm going to order a new camera.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I keep having problems every time I'm on with Becca. I don't have problems with you at all.
What kind of camera you got?
The 920,
Longitech?
Logitech. But it does have the cord has got a short in it, but as long as I leave it alone, it's okay. But I don't know. Every time I'm on with Becca, she can't hear me. And we have issues.
Well, I was going to tell you if anything happens to us tonight, I'm on the last hour of my StreamYard,
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't think they cut you off if you know, as long as I stay streaming. And then, but after tonight, I won't have any more StreamYard until the first. I don't know when my
It starts. Yeah.
I don't know if it starts on the first or the second or the third, and then I'll have 20 hours again. So, and then I was going to attempt to try to do WeStream,
Yeah.
and I haven't done that yet. For some more hours. So I think these little flowers are just enough for the background. I don't think I need to do anything else.
I think that you'll get perturbed with Restream if it doesn't work right the first time.
Well, it's
You
just
know
the
what I
fact
mean?
that, you know, if I want anybody to stream with me, you know, I'm going to have to do something.
Yeah.
And I got to learn somehow. I was hoping YouTube would start it, let us have a few hours. But can you have more than one person with you, even if you subscribe to YouTube?
I don't think so. Not at this point. Let me see if this will covers it up.
Okay, there we go.
Angie, we're going back to Tennessee this summer. I think we'll be closer to you though. I'll be in Lawrenceburg. Oh, she said she gonna be right back. She ain't even listening.
Okay, so there's the rest of my bunny. And I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Too much is just too much. So, okay, let's get this damn pat. And it's still wet. Okay. Now, what else can we do tonight? We got a whole hour left. Let's see.
I'm surprised they don't have a blue in here. A gold in here.
Oh.
In this one.
Okay, guys, what are y'all in the mood for?
Bye, Debbie.
I can do some more. Oh, there's we could do you want we've got time to do a grid journal. You want to do a grid journal?
Oh, that's fine. Let's see. I think I got some already made up in one of my journals.
I did we did the carvings.
Did you?
Did you see my new one?
Strawberry. Was it a strawberry?
I did another girl.
I don't think I seen her then.
This is the one I did with you.
Right.
And then this is the one I did. The other one I did.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's cute. And they said to leave the background, leave the background. So it worked out pretty good. And then I did the strawberry, and it turned out real good. Everybody liked the strawberry.
Yeah, the strawberry festival's here.
Yeah. It's time to. So let's go and see what we can find in the grid book. So we'll have to have some more prompts.
Let's see.
If I can find some big ones.
Oh no, I'll be ready in a second. Oh, up here.
Here's one with 3. This was Christmas. That's so cute. I don't remember doing it. We had a blue napkin and we had a plaid, rickrack, a Santa, some holly, and a sticker and a button. So I think I'm going to use these 3. Here's one I started with. I was doing this was a cute idea. This was one grid, and then I did the little grids, one big grid and one little grid. So I could do that over here on this one and make it the whole page where I do whatever I do on the 3.
Go. Can't listen.
See, I did this page, this side, and then I did the little squares.
I think I did some on one of
So
these.
that was cute.
Where are they?
Started doing that.
Yes.
Okay. So I need some prompts.
Did I put that upside down? Yep. Shit.
Prompts.
Too late now. I knew I would do that. I put her
What'd you
upside
do?
down. She's upside down.
You've got one page upside down?
Yep.
It's a law that you're supposed to have at least one page upside down in your books. In case y'all don't know that.
You thinking time. I do, at least one. And I've tried the whole time not to do that.
It doesn't hurt a thing.
I don't know where I put that book.
It doesn't hurt a thing. Sunflower, says Goldie. Trying to get over here to put my coffee down so I won't spill it.
Oh, I might have done them all.
So, a sunflower. Alrighty. So,
See, this is some of the book that I did
oh, that's cute.
that I lined first, and then I went back and did watercolor.
Yeah.
And that was the pen that the S gel.
Oh, okay. The black.
It bleeds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. I see. The watercolor made it bleed.
It's
And
okay, but yeah, it made it bleed a little.
well,
I just tried to be real careful.
right.
It's okay. See, this one, you can tell it quite a bit. Whoops. I don't know what I just did.
So the first prompt is a sunflower.
But you can see it on that one. So I don't know if I have any out already. I could. I'll just do the back of this. Angie, we'll be back up in Tennessee, and I think I might be closer to you this time. We're going to be in Lawrenceburg. You don't know where that is? It's where the Davy Crockett National Park is.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild bunk. What is it? King of the wild frontier? I remember that show.
It's close to Amish country. Real close.
Alrighty. For starters,
So we're supposed to do sunflower.
sunflowers. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do more than one layer. She doesn't know where it is. Lawrenceburg? Is it Lawrenceburg?
Yep.
Well, we'll just get the old map out. Get the Google map. Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, I don't remember Angie's town, so I don't know where it is in relation to where she is.
Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. It is. It's south of Nashville, close to the border. There's the line right there. There's the line, and there's Lawrenceburg. Right here.
Angie will have to tell me if it's close to her.
Well, I don't have the counties on here. I just have the cities. But it's south of Nashville.
Roane County.
What are you doing?
Filling up my thing with my squirt bottle.
Oh, I see. I kept hearing the squirts.
I think I've contaminated all my yellow. It's kind of orange.
Are these looking like sunflower seeds? Sunflowers? How's it doing? Is it looking like a sunflower?
Yeah, getting there.
Okay.
How many you drink, Gage?
Does that look like a sunflowers enough?
Yeah, mine. Ooh.
I better quit before I ruin it.
No, I'm not good at these. I have to look at a
Hi,
picture.
Lori. Hi, honey. Hey, is today your birthday, Lori? I think today's Lori's birthday. Yes, the yellow is cheerful. It was March 21st. Okay. Well, happy birthday. Better late than never. So I think I need a little bit of green. with my sunflowers. Okay, I'm liking this brand new paint brush that I got out. It's an artist Durango artist brush number 24. And I'm going to have to put a little bit of green, a little bit of greenage, a little bit of greenage. Yeah, that's what it needs. And I have no clue what a sunflower leaf looks like.
I've
So,
seen
can I
there's
make
this lady the lady that um she has a place up there close to where we bought property, and there was this man, he had these sunflower tree bushes, and they were taller than we were when we were
Oh,
there. They were huge and so pretty.
my sister-in-law loves sunflowers, and she usually plants a big square of them in the front yard, and it's probably, well, it's as big. It's a big. There's like an acre in the front yard. Okay, so half of it is sunflowers, and my brother usually tills it up for her, and she plants her seeds, and she has a big sunflower patch in the front yard, and everybody on the road can see it. So I'll just get some greens going here, and just do generic leaves, just generic. And then I need a little bit of a brown black in the center for the seeds, the sunflower seeds, some of them. Just make some leaves. So that's good. I like that. And there's Doretha. Hi, Butter Roll. Hi.
Hello.
How do you do? How do you do? She's planting her collard greens today and her spinach. She sure did.
I'm gonna come and eat with her whenever she gets them all growed up and canned up.
Yeah. She just did just a little pan, a little plastic tub, and it'll be just fine for her and her daughter. Just enough for both of them. Bridget. Her name's Bridget.
My mama used to do all that stuff.
Yeah, we did too.
I had to sit up there and do the beans and the peas and the corn, and God.
Mother tried to get us to help if we would sit still long enough.
That was our summertime. Like, we didn't go no dang where because we was sitting there putting up all
Yeah,
this stuff.
yeah. Every other year we went on vacation, and of course, when we were big enough to go on vacation, and of course we picked Myrtle Beach. And and then the other year, every other year, Mother would go to school to get her work on her masters. And And that's when we got to go for a weekend at Carter Caves, camping weekend. And then Daddy always had a garden, and Mother always canned. She canned green beans, but we figured out that we liked our green beans frozen. She would blanch them and then freeze them. And then Daddy bought another big deep freezer just to put our vegetables in and corn. We'd freeze the corn, we'd blanch them, and Daddy would always cut them off. He was in charge of cutting the corn off,
Huh.
and Mother would always can up tomatoes and pickles and kraut. And we had a little cellar that was underneath the front porch inside the house. We could get into the in underneath the porch, and it was a little room, and it was cool because it was halfway in the ground, and that's
Right.
where Mother put all her canned goods, and that's what we lived off of.
Yeah.
Let's see, I want to get a little bit of a uh
Would you keep the hamburger?
yeah, we had hamburger. We
Salt
had
house.
ham and burger. Mm-hmm.
My daddy said they had a salt house.
A salt house.
Yeah.
We were farmers, city
What do we
farmers.
what's our
We were
next
city
thing that we
farmers.
have to do?
We 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 were we were never hungry, that's for sure. So I've got this gold. I'm gonna put a little bit of gold in the middle, and then I'll put a little bit of black. What do you think of my sunflowers, Joe?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
They
I
okay?
don't, I don't know how my granny managed whenever my grandpa got killed.
Well,
She still had several kids at home. There was only probably 4 of them gone.
yeah.
She did though.
Okay. Anybody see the black paint? I don't see it nowhere. There it is. Well, I don't know about you, but the sunflowers turned out real cute on my page.
Yeah.
What was the next prompt? I'm afraid to ask. We'll
I
have to go
know.
back.
Yours looks good, Damie, because it's a little bit brighter than Bess.
I used a dark orange on mine too.
Oh, Nora, she'll sleep all night tonight.
Where's she been running around?
Oh my gosh. They've been jumping, biting, and all kinds of stuff. I think they
Oh, was the neighbor dog come over?
uh-huh.
Her boyfriend come over?
Well, he's been over barking for about 20 minutes. And I
Come out and play.
walked out in the house and I said, Nora's out back. And she went, okay, I'll see you later, Dad.
You know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. I told her. She turned around and looked at me like, really? And my eyes got big. Shot through the door. And who's you?
Last night I asked Letty and Lola, I said, do y'all want to go? Because we were going to go get ice cream. So we got them a pup cup. And Letty was doing flips just about. She was happy.
So she do that circle dance and all that back quick real fast.
Yeah, but she was like jumping up, hitting the bed, flipping around.
Mm.
She's a mess. Like,
He was doing flipping. She thinks she's a dancer. I'll play with her. I'll say, "Come on, dance for me," and I'll jerk real fast and turn this way, turn that way. Turn it circle. Dad just had cats that would do that
Yeah,
too.
you start talking something that they like, and they get all crazy.
He's a good dog. I got him. He's I can throw the ball all the way distance of the yard
Oh, Belinda.
as long as he can see it when it hits the ground. He got
Now,
it.
how do you do a break dancing? Oh, I guess they could be dancing on the staircase.
Lori, my granny had 13 kids. Two of them passed. And then when my grandpa got killed, she still had, I think, she had four of them. So she still had at least six kids, seven maybe, at home. I know my daddy quit school at eighth grade and went to work.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what they did.
I could take a. I got that tennis ball throw throw arm or whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
ball thrower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thrower.
Does it work?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, yeah.
I can throw it from the halfway from the house all the way to the back of the back
The yard. Yeah.
yard. That's pretty good distance.
Because with my shoulder, I don't want to be throwing, messing with it, you know?
Well, it's not the
Well,
best.
it's just a tennis ball, you know. But yeah, you gotta be able to swing it.
You can get them to chase it.
Oh, my dogs will chase it. Lola shakes the daggone ball so hard, I don't know how she don't get brain damage. I mean, she does it bad.
That big bird dog, he'll get up into the pool. Reach all the way down there like a suck truck. He'll just
I'm gone.
he tries to run over Nora because she's so short.
Yeah.
Nora gives it right back to him. She's got a high pitch squall like.
Yeah, Lola lets Letty know when she's pissed off. What's our next prompt?
I'm going to do. There's penguin and staircase and breakdancing. So I'm going to go ahead and make my staircases, and then I think I'm going to put little feet or shoes on the staircases for
Well,
breakdance.
that ain't gonna fit in my little boxes.
Well, you're going to just do a in the background, right?
I don't know.
Well, you'll have to try to do.
And I can't draw shit
Oh,
breakdancing.
and she's climbing the staircase to heaven. Well, that doesn't look very good. I'll try another set down here.
I'm gonna color in my background for the time being. If y'all gonna give me crazy prompts, you got to give them to me all at once so I can figure out what
Well,
I'm
they
doing.
did.
Well, after the sunflowers, it, I have a hard time, anyways. My brain ain't like Bess.
Huh?
My brain ain't like yours.
No,
No.
my brain is different, that's for sure. Now, let's see. Maybe I'll go with a paint pen in my doolollies. Let's see what we got in the paint pen department. Blue, pink, green. Would green steps look okay? I've got a blue. How about blue steps? Okay, there's my steps. Now I'll just go over them a little bit. Yeah, let's see. You don't see anything breakdancing. Well, I'm going to put some shoes on here, like they're, like um, you
My
know how you
protection.
see the feet on the floor, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, like for the four step, and they show you which way the feet go. I'll do something like that on the background with shoes for directions for the break dance. And then I got to get a penguin in here somehow. We'll see. We'll
I'm
work on
thinking I'm gonna watch Beth do this, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna do
it. Okay.
it. I'm cheating.
So yeah, we're gonna
Cheater,
get
cheater, cold dead
we're
beater.
gonna get it. So these are my steps. There's my steps. Does Becky wants something to eat.
Something to drink.
Does she want something to eat? Did you say you fed her?
But she's still.
She's been fed?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of looks like a little abstract going on, but but there's steps. I kind of like it. So let me get. Let's get another pen, and we're going to do some feet. Well, this micro pen is brand spanking new, and it don't even write.
And
Now,
those suckers are expensive.
I know they are. I will never buy another micron as long as I live.
I bought those PN ones or whatever they're called.
That's what I've got. P and the plastic nibs.
Mm-hmm.
I got arrows on my breakdance floor. They kind of look like jelly beans.
So I pulled up to KFC the other day whenever I had the grandkids because they wanted chicken. So I said, okay, pull up there. And it said on the sign, a big, huge sign now on top of the menu board, it said that they had a 10-piece chicken with 2 sides and biscuits for like 30 bucks or something. So I told the girl that that's what I wanted. She goes, "We don't have that. That's not on our menu." I said, "Yeah, it is right here." Well, then she gets snippy and assy with me. So then I got snippy and smart assy back and said, "Well, if you don't want to give it to people, then don't have it on your menu." I said, "Who is your supervisor or who's your manager?" "I am." I said, And I said, "Well, you need to give me the deal that is advertised." I said, "And if you don't believe me, it's there." I said, "Go look on your menu." I said, "And you should know your menu if you're the manager."
Well, there could have been another way to have said that. I'm sorry, we're not. We are not. We're
No,
having
she was
difficulties. She could have said we're having
she was
difficulties. We're not
snippy.
doing that tonight.
Yeah, she was snippy from the get go, and I was like, and that just made me want to just be snippy back because I'm like that. Sorry, y'all.
So now the penguin. I've got to have a picture for the penguin. I got to have something to go by on the penguin. It's a bird. Okay.
With a big orange.
Something like this.
I know, Belinda, but I had kids with me, and I was not trying to go somewhere else. I was like, no, I'm just gonna get Snippy back if you get Snippy with me.
Okay, there's my penguin. It didn't say a cute penguin. It just said a penguin. There's one penguin.
White lady.
There's the other penguin. They're getting smaller and smaller. There's the third penguin. Okay, I got penguins. I've got feet and I've got stairs. Now, what was the other one? As you can
Swan.
see, my sunflowers are my vocal points.
Swan was one,
Let's
and
see. Oh, a swan, a breakdancing, and then a swan in that order. Well, let's see. I did this penguin. Okay. Okay, there's a swan. Okay, there's a swan. There's a swan. Forgot how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. Sunflower, staircase, breakdance, penguin, and a swan. That's 5. Is that good enough?
I would say, I mean, I don't think you're going to get too much more.
Well, I just sort of doodled them around. I'm into this doodling stuff. nowadays.
I don't mind doodling, but I don't know what to
I
do with
think
that.
I will continue to maybe do the background of maybe use some colored pencils in here. Joe's doing something. I bet you he's grinding up some of that roast for Abby.
Mm.
No, Abby doesn't have any teeth. Bless her little pea picking heart. She she can only eat soft stuff. So I've got this blue pencil. I think maybe I'll just go around the background a little bit.
Our last Boston Terrier didn't live long enough to lose his teeth.
Oh,
He was like 9,
yeah.
but he had seizures and
Oh my.
yeah. Well, it was one seizure and it killed him.
Well, you know, they were talking about that flea, the flea and tick stuff causes seizures.
And see, I don't use that at all. We don't use anything for fleas. They don't get fleas,
Yeah.
and we don't use anything for heartworms either.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I don't either. I don't do anything with the heartworm, and but I do get Abby tested about every 3 or 4 years. She'll get tested, but you know, if she lived outside, I can understand,
Right.
heart. But being an inside dog, I just can't see them.
Yeah, we don't either, and ours aren't. Yours go outside more than ours does.
Yeah,
Like
and but it's not deplorable conditions like.
yeah.
But
Well, it's just the mosquitoes that will get them and give them
right.
heartworms, but I don't know. We just don't do it.
And every time I go in for rabies, which is like every 4 or 5 years,
They
they
try to
they
make
do
you
a
feel
test.
bad,
They do a test, and that's all I need.
but they try to make you feel bad when you say no.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm like, nope, I'm good. See, I'm just leaving mine like that. I'm a cheater.
Well, that looks okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I like the hearts.
I have these from a long time ago from Fiskars.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good one to have.
Makes it easy.
Mhm. So I think it looks pretty cool. I'm happy with mine. See, now you can do your stairs in the background of those hearts.
Yeah.
Do one set, and then you have to make them long so you can see like this, so you see them coming down.
Oh yeah.
So I just got a little blue pencil back here for the background.
This was a 2023 book.
And I do believe it's about 9 o'clock, isn't it?
Yep.
So that worked out real, real good. Thanks everybody for playing along.
Yeah.
You had a good night. I know that I'm happy as a clam. I'm doing the 1-2 step over here, break dancing. We got the birds down here hanging out together. They're getting ready to do the chicken dance. So there's the
This was
step,
prompts that we did.
and there's my break dancing step moves. And then of course my sunflowers, my main squeeze. And there's the swan and the penguin. So there they are on the other little pieces. So I think it looks cool. So let me get the stamper out.
This is one I did before that's quite old.
That's cute. Oh, it's similar to what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. I am really, really happy about that. I'm going to take a picture. We conquered it. That's right.
This is a Zen doodle I did.
Oh, that's cute. See, we could do that on our grids one day.
Mm-hmm. I did that one.
So I'm going to leave this open in case it's a little wet.
Did that one.
That's cute. Paisley's.
Mm-hmm. I could do one on this. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, yeah. And is it this book here that I've got some in the front of this book? We did. This was the one that got me started,
Yeah.
and it was pillars. Who did I do this with? Somebody. Was it? I can't remember now who I did it with. Somebody. Anyway, I got into the doodling, and then this went into the zentangle, and
Yeah.
I started doing the zentangling. And here I was doing some watercoloring techniques with the watercolor.
Here's a doodle I did.
Oh, that's good. I like those colors. And then
And
I
I
found some
did
some of my
watercolor
chicken
first.
on the gel print. So I wanted to do this in this book and do my chicken, and I thought maybe I would cut it out and put it in here, and then I can doodle on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a dress, and I was doing dresses. There's some girls, different
Oh,
ideas.
I entangled all of these.
So we'll do them later next time. Oh, it was Belinda. It was with Kim and Jen Peters. I think you're right. I think you're right. So that's all I'm going to do tonight. So we will uh, see you Saturday. We'll be back on Saturday night and we'll do something again. So you guys, thank you for hanging out with us,
I
and do some art and post it in the group so that we can all see. And have a good night. Dana,
Hi,
thank you.
you're welcome.
I'll see you soon. Unplug this. Unplug my hot glue gun. Don't melt anything. All right. Good night. Good night, everybody.